Hello, welcome. My name is Mark Chapman, and this is episode 2 of me creating content. Just getting into the groove of making content. I now have two camera setups. I have this one right here, and then I also have that one right there. Whoops, sorry about that. Let's figure out with this Word document what is it that I want to get across with you guys. Okay, so I did some typing with my voice, and here are some of the thoughts that I was able to come up with, okay? So, I'm in a situation in life that I don't think is unique or original. I think that others like yourself, if you're seeing this, you could probably relate to what I'm saying or where I'm going through right now. Specifically, what I'm talking about is where I feel like I should spend more of my time for the sake of my future, and yet I don't. I have a bachelor's degree in filmmaking, and I'm not using it. I have some knowledge as to creating film content, and I just don't do it. When I look at other people who are on TikTok and they have no idea how to do any filmmaking, but they're making some really good content, and they're just trial and error. They just keep trying and they get better and better. And I'm like, just watching their content and I'm judging it, and of course I'm entertained by it, but I'm not making it. I'm like, what the heck? So that's the dilemma. I want to be a storyteller. I want to have content that will either educate, inspire, or entertain others in the world. That has been my goal for a while now. And I think right here I'll explain why I haven't been doing that. This is a good goal to have. I want to be good at this. I want to do it full time. Doing what we love and expect to be paid decently for it is really scary. That is a situation I think others can relate to. We all have plenty of tools to get started, or maybe we only have like the bare minimum amount of tools to get started. Deep down we know it's enough tools to get started, but our insecurities say no, you're not ready. You need to save up your money. You need to get the next camera. You need to get better microphones, blah 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 blah. So, yeah, I think right here I go into details with that too. For me, I would be constantly afraid to post on any platform online because of perfectionism that is originated from insecurities. I don't think that's an original thought, but I do think that is a very common it's a very common thought. The funny thing is that people who are in this situation like me know what the problem is and they know what the solution is. but for some reason we refuse to start. Maybe it's because doing nothing is a lot easier than doing something. Even if we know that doing something eh, will profit from it in the future, and vice versa. If we do nothing, we know it's gonna give us bad consequences in the long term. My name is Mark Chapman, and I have a lot of goals I want to accomplish. I'm going to document this as much as I can efficiently, because no one wants to watch a 20-minute video of someone talking. I want to do this. I want to document this journey so others can look back on it and they can learn from the mistakes, and they can see if let's say in a couple of years from now, I'm in a different, better situation, and people who are in the situation I'm in currently, they want to get where I'm at. All they have to do is watch the documentation, and they can get there faster, probably. My goals: I want to create Audible books. I want to create a podcast, which is probably going to be mini Audible books, because I don't really like wasting people's time. I don't like talking, just nonchalant. I'd rather have lines prepared. I would like to create a lot more content on other platforms, especially like TikTok and occasionally Instagram as well. I want to know how to use Adobe software so I can expand my limitations as a creator. The things that come to my mind is stop motion and 3D rendering. And possibly I want to create a better physique for myself. So essentially, I want to be in better health. I want to earn money through creating content, and I want to create content that I can be proud of. That is my thoughts that I've was able to jot down at the moment. So I will go ahead and post this video, and maybe I'll create another video figuring out as to what I should tackle first and how I'll go about doing it, and I'll show how I go about doing it. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.